what I'm mad at. Man, it's your boy, Mr. Flight Academy Kicks, aka Pastor Flight, Shoot Flight, Flex Luger, call me what you want, but can't call your boy broke. I'm preaching Christ, man. Back with another video as usual. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And we rock with the flight crew, you gon' have fun. Before we get started, I want to send a message out. I told y'all I'm coming for the early review crown. So make sure you follow me on IG, Flight Academy _Kicks with a Z. What's good, YouTube? It is your boy, Mr. Flight Academy Kicks, aka Pastor Flight, Show Flight, Ghost Candyman. All them great names, call me what you want. Can I call your boy broke? Because I am rich in Christ, man. Back yet with another video for y'all today, man. And if you have not already, man, listen, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, man. There's no need to wait, man. We're on the road to 100K. I need y'all, man. I need y'all. Subscribe to the channel, man. Y'all see we've been dropping dope content, man. I got some more good videos dropping this week, man. I don't want you to miss out. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel, and as well as make sure you hit that notification bell, though. If you don't hit the notification bell, it's not gonna notify you when the videos drop, man. A lot of people have been dealing with that, man. So hit the notification bell, as well as follow me on IG, Flight Academy _Kicks with a Z, and you can follow me on the store page as well, Flight Academy Kicks _LAL, man. But here, man, I want to talk to y'all about something today, man. So listen, I've been in this sneaker game for quite some time, man. I've seen the ups, I've seen the downs of the sneaker game. I've seen so many different changes. I've seen the different waves of fashion that's come through the sneakers. I've seen, you just seen things, man. You know, when you've been in a long time, you've seen a lot of things. And the certain waves that go through the sneakers is a certain silhouettes, man. Like, for example, right, a couple of years ago, not even that long ago, maybe I want to say maybe 2 or 3 years ago, man, Retro Ones had the wave. I'm talking about Retro Ones was the shoe to have. That was the wave shoe, man. Whatever color it dropped in, it was going for $300-400 plus, man. Like, I remember it going for that amount. And now we look at the shoes now, Retro Ones be going for below retail before release date. Like, that's how crazy it's gotten. Like, before release date, they going for below retail. So the value of them has dropped tremendously. So it's kind of crazy to see that happening because I'm not a super fan of Retro Ones. Y'all know my favorite Jordan silhouette, it will always be the Retro 14s. That's just mine, see what I'm saying? So it's different from everybody else, man. But the Retro Ones, we've seen them, like, they was on point. That was the shoe to get, and we've seen they just flooded the market with it. And I think because they flooded the market with the Retro Ones so bad, it's turned people away from the Jordan Ones. Now, I remember 2021, maybe even 2022, but I think 2021, they had dropped 60 colorways of the Retro One silhouette. 60 colorways in the Retro One silhouette, right? So if we do the math on 1 year, 12 months in a year, 60 colorways, which means that they will have at least 5 different colorways drop in a month. That will kill, and I hate to say market because most of the time when people think of market, they attribute it to money. You think about the dollar signs, the resale value of it. No, it's just more of killing a market of people actually liking a shoe. Like, it's so many Jordan 1s. 5 in a month is crazy. I remember when you probably got one this month and you had to wait another 2 months to get another colorway. Now, we see this year, fast forward to now, the Retro 4s are starting to kick up in different colorways, man. And it is a ton of 4s dropping this year. Now, not as many as the 60 Retro 1s that were dropping, but there's a ton of Retro 4s that's dropping. The nice color, they got the black and yellow one. Let me see, they got a black and yellow. Of course, the Reimagined one is dropping. I know y'all waiting on that one. Let me just briefly pull up on the women's one. It's dropping. So it's just a lot of Retro 4s. It's a ton of them. I'm talking about, it's just a whole bunch of them. And I'm sitting here thinking like, man, bro, with all these Retro 4s dropping, like, would there be even the black and white, but the black and white was the fear fours, you know what I'm saying? All those fours dropping. So now I'm just feeling like, man, will they drop all these fours? Is that gonna kill the fours market? Because fours seem to always hold value. Fours and 11s, as of recently, the 11s lately have not been holding the value like they usually do. I will say that much. They haven't been holding the value as much as they usually do. But the fours usually hold good value. So now we're looking at all these fours dropping this year, and I know they're fours that everybody want, but man, when you like really saturate a market with a certain product, it kind of kills it a little bit. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yes, I got a resale store and I'm a reseller. I don't really care about the resale value so much. You know what I'm saying? The resale value in a store is gonna always pretty much be the same because it's a store. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit different for those that resell out of their trunk. Man, not literally outside of their trunk, but you know, like ones that don't have a store. It's a little different for them. But it's just a ton of fours dropping, and I really just like want to open up the conversation of, is that going to the value of the retro fours or how we see the retro fours? Like, for example, this right here, the military blues. Now these are not the military blues dropping this year, right? This is the pair for 2006. I don't know why I had to say that, but I felt like I needed to say that just in case anybody would be like, oh, you're reviewing the military blues. No, this is the 2006 pair. As you can tell, this is 2006. This is one of the pairs I have displayed in my store. So in my store, I'm building like a museum of all the retros that dropped in the past, like the 2006 releases, the 2005 or 4, like all the old releases, man. I'm building like a whole museum. I'm gonna do 1 through like 21. I don't know which one I'm gonna do, but I've been just collecting them. I got a bunch of packs. Like I got the Raging Bull packs, the DMP packs. I got a ton of them, and maybe one day I'll do a video on them. But I got like a lot of the original drops, man. Some of the, I got original Fear 3s, like I got a lot of original Jordans, you know what I'm saying? But this is one of them. This is 2006. Of course, you can't wear it. I mean, if you did, probably gonna crumble pretty bad, but it's been holding up. It's been holding up for the most part, man. This is my brother's shoe, so I just stashed them and put them in the store because he had a ton of them. But these are dropping later this year, man. We've been waiting on these for a while, man, since like 2012, right? So just looking at like all the different shoes that are dropping with the retro 4s, and you look at, okay, well, this is something that we've been waiting for. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shoes be like, man, they need to redrop this one. They need to redrop that one. But because they kind of like just overdoing it on some seasons or some months, I feel like it kills the passion that you have as a sneakerhead, man. And some of y'all might see it different, man. Y'all might not see it the same way I see it. But I just kind of get an overall view because I talk to so many different people. I'm around different people. I'm in different cities. And just like having those conversations, sometimes you can see people like getting sneaker fatigue. And I think that's a perfect word to sum up what I'm saying. Is it going to cause a sneaker fatigue? Because truthfully, at some point, how many times can you switch the colors on a shoe or redrop a shoe? You know what I'm saying? And I think now we're in a time, I don't want to say crisis, but maybe in a crisis where financially, economically, the economy is not doing that great. So you're going to have to rethink on what shoes you want and what shoes you don't. Some people are more blessed than other people. I get that 1,000%. Everybody may not be facing the same situations or the same difficulties. But when I look at the sneaker market, man, and I look at just how they dropping sneakers, I don't like it, bro. And I don't like it because it's like y'all just dropping so much just to drop the shoe. It's like when you ask somebody for something, right? There's 2 ways you can get it. You either can get the quality of it or you can get quantity, right? Sometimes quantities look good because there's so many of them. But we know that anything that's highly mass produced or a lot of quantities, you don't get a good quality of it. You know what I'm saying? You don't get a good quality of it. So that is one of the things that we look at, man, and we like, you know, try to figure out like, okay, at some point is it going to be a thing of, all right, enough is enough. Like we don't need no more. Like we straight. You know what I'm saying? Will it get to that point? And I think it will soon. I think it will soon. It will get there at some point, and people are going to stop buying. You know what I'm saying? Or at least be more picky of holding out, man. I really feel like each month, man, we should probably get like 3 drops a month. And just that, you know what I'm saying? Let us like enjoy the shoe, man. Because once you don't bought one shoe, another shoe about to drop in like another few days. You gotta try to rush and get it. And everybody's different, so this is more of a broad statement. It's not more of a direct thing that this might be you. But it's just an open conversation. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think about what I'm saying, because the way I feel is, man, they're really starting to flood in this, like, bro, like, Jesus, because like I'm telling y'all, this year it's a ton of heat dropping this year, and you gotta be prepared for what's coming, my boy. Like, it's a lot of heat dropping this year. A lot of shoes we've been wanting. Okay, so a lot of shoes we want. They're gonna be coming back to back, man. Starting next month. So, like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta make wise decisions on which ones we get, which ones we don't want. But you know, I could just be trying to speak for everybody, and that may not be the case. But y'all let me know what y'all think. I think very strongly in what I stated. I think they just oversaturating it, and hopefully they don't kill the sneaker market and give us sneaker fatigue with these retro fours, because it's gonna suck, man. Love the retro fours, man, but it's gonna suck, man. So let me know in the comment section what y'all think, man. That's just my thoughts on it. Like I said, it could be different for y'all, but I really want to know, what do y'all think, how y'all feel about what I was saying, and if some of y'all have already reached the stage of sneaker fatigue. Could be a real thing, man. But listen, make sure you subscribe to the channel right now, man. Make sure you subscribe, sub up right now, hit that notification bell. We got more videos dropping this week, man. But until next time, you know how to rock it, man. Take flowers. Take flowers. Take flight with the flies. If you ain't flying, me just ain't flying right. Hustle, motivate, long live Nip, man. We out.